Stebowska, and I have been married for 15 years. But the relationship goes back further because I dated my husband for 6 years and our engagement was another 2. So he's been in my life for 23 years.
I'm Mr. Schramm, and I've been dating Veronica for almost 6 years now, and we've been engaged for almost a year.
Okay, I'm Millen. I'm Hardeep, and we've been friends for 8 years and counting.
Okay, so I'm Rochelle.
I'm Isabella.
And we've been dating for 4 months.
4 months, yeah.
My name's Chris.
I'm Brian B. Money Catala.
I met him at Columbus School when I first got here.
Yeah.
So I'm Mrs. Torres and I've been married for 3 months.
I'm Kat.
I'm Matt. We've been dating for 4 months, 17 days. Come on.
17 days, 2 hours, and 30 minutes.
We met in college, so I was working at Bed Bath & Beyond, and so was he, as a part-time job, and he asked me out, and I told him no, but then he asked me out and told me he'd get me sushi, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go.
To be honest, I was just trying to make friends when I got here. So
We was both ball-headed in 5th grade, so we kind of like combined
came
together,
up, you feel
and
me?
we came up
Yeah.
together.
now we're juniors in high school.
Wow.
We met at a nightclub. Not what I expected. Never thought you could find a husband there, but we happened to be there the same night, and he was wearing a New York Law School shirt, which I thought, wow, a guy with brains. And long story short, the night ended. He didn't ask for my number, and it took another 3 weeks of him returning before he saw me there again, and the rest is history.
We met at our temple, and she came up to me, and she was like, hey, I like your coat. And I was like, thanks, I from Kmart.
Yeah, I was just being nice, but like, he wanted to be my best friend after that.
We met at Seton Hall. We had classes together. We took several English courses together. One in particular, my freshman year. She's a year older than me, so it's kind of an interesting arrangement, I guess, in terms of how we met. Because we sat across from each other, and she thought that I was a freak because we constantly make eye contact with one another. Later on, we took another class together. We sat on opposite sides of the room, but then we ended up working together at the writing center, and that's when we really started talking to each other.
God, look at her.
I was like,
My God.
I really liked his nose. so I pooped it.
Boot. And I boot her back. Boom.
When I first met her, she had too much energy for me, so I actually really thought she was really annoying. But it grew on me. No, it really grew on me, so it's fine.
My first impression was you were really quiet. Well, I did like you then, so that, yeah, she's cute.
There's just so much I admire about her. She's dedicated, she's loyal. She's probably one of the most loving people that I've ever met. She's a hard worker, she's dedicated. Me and her are just like 2 peas in a pod, honestly. So.
Her selflessness, that's the word, right? Her being selfless. She's always thinking about others.
No, I think that's for you. I think you think a lot about others. Or no, like she's willing to help a lot of people. Like, let's say like,
Not me.
not even just for school, but like anything, like I could talk to her. Just with anything.
She's a good listener also. You can vent to her all the time. She's just like all ears. Pours out.
He is my opposite. Like, we're so yin and yang. I'm the serious one. He's the funny one. He just is awesome in the sense that he supports what I do. He supports the dreams I have. He's just my rock.
But he's really an honest person, and he's very caring, and he will do anything for anyone.
Her humor. Yeah, her humor. She can make like light out of any situation, so I like that about her.
I like that she talks, like she's not afraid to talk about what she believes in, and she's not afraid to like stick up for herself.
Probably after like a football game or something like that. Cause like when we're on the field together, it's like,
You create a bond when you hit the football field. It's like a thing.
Like around 8th grade?
Yeah, that's when we really like we were like friends with each other in middle school and everything, but like 8th grade, that's when like life starts happening.
Yeah, when we entered high school, because I know I didn't see her a lot in middle school.
Yeah, and then in high school, our lockers are right next to each other. Like, so that's like awesome. So like that's where our days started and ended also.
Yeah.
So
I actually remember the exact moment, totally corny, but I was a tomboy when I was a young girl. And so I used to love climbing trees. And within a year of my husband and I, well, back then boyfriend and I, going out, we went apple picking. And there I was climbing a tree, and I literally fell off the tree. And so he swooped me up and gave me this big hug, and I'm like, I feel so like awesome in these arms. And it was then that I decided that he's a great person that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Very early on in our relationship, actually. I would say probably after our first date. She got sick. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and she excused herself to the bathroom. Came back, I could tell she was sucking it up because I knew we waited at least a week before we went on a date. And I could tell she was sick, and I took care of her for the rest of the night, and that's when I knew.
I think it took like 3 years, and I'm like, I think I could spend the rest of my life with him.
we started playing sports together too.
Oh yeah.
Like we started playing soccer and volleyball, and that was another thing that because like I'm very competitive. And
Yeah, she always told me that I sucked.
And I didn't tell her she sucked. She didn't even practice. And Miller was like the opposite. Like she wasn't competitive.
Yeah.
But then like that's what made us us. Like she was always telling me to be calm, and I was always telling her to like get riled up. Yeah.
Freshman year.
we had like almost every class together. And we got in trouble and we got to them as why every other day.
I probably wouldn't be here right now. I'd probably be a very different person.
It wouldn't be as fun, you know? It's a good bond that you don't want to lose.
To be honest, I don't know how to answer that question. It's maybe depressing.
I don't know. I can't imagine it.
Oh my god, dude. I would not be where I am today.
Aw, that was so nice. Tears. No, I know. It's crazy like how many people affect you, like the people that you have in your life. And she's definitely one of like my main peeps. And she's gonna keep affecting my life. But she's gonna be one of my bridesmaids. So.
Oh.
I couldn't imagine life without him. He really is this amazing guy, and I am really in love with him, even 23 years later.
Silly.
Fascinating.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Goofiness?
Definitely goofiness, man. He's mad goofy.
I can't think of one word, but she's my apple scruffs.
You're perfect. No, I can't use that word.
Amazing.
You have to pick one word.
Beautiful.
Cheating.
Everywhere.
Loud. She's so loud.
Over energetic, I was saying.
Over energetic. Okay, let's look at that.
She's perfect.
No,
that's the word.
She's
perfect.
She's
Happy Valentine's Day.
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 Happy Valentine's Day.